Good morning, everyone. How's everyone doing? First, I would just like to start off by saying thank you for all the prayers, the calls, the texts, the flowers, stopping by, or even attending the service for my father. In case many of you may have not heard, I lost my father on September the 6th. And it was a rough one. It is rough. I know that our family will be okay. Mainly my mom, now that she lives by herself. I know she's gonna have some quiet days where she's really it's gonna hit her. But I just wanted to say thank you, because the love and the words of expressions, it means so much to a family when they are going through due to the loss of a loved one. Although my father was very ill, he was a strong man of God, and he fought and he fought, and I believe he fought till he couldn't fight anymore, and he answered his call. So I just mainly wanted to come up here, and I apologize. I have not uploaded anything in a long time, and that was one of the reasons why, is because when a loved one is ill and you really want to just kind of connect with them, especially when you know that their time is drawing near. So I just wanted to say thank you, thank you, thank you from the bottom of my heart. On behalf of my family, we say thank you. And I will try to do another vlog shortly, soon, rather sooner than later. But just, keep us in prayer. All right? God bless. Take care. Well, good afternoon, everyone. It is that time again for another episode of Broken to Beautiful. First of all, I want to just say thank you for all that have been continuing on with my journey as a YouTube vlogger. I so greatly appreciate your views. I would greatly appreciate giving me comments in the comment section and giving me thumbs up or subscribing to my channel. But for the most part, I'm content. I am content. So with that being said, I want to just dive into this next topic that it's been running rampant in my brain. So I want to talk today about toxic relationships. Now, when I say toxic relationships, toxic is it's just so foul, it's messy, it stings. To me, I would truly say that it is poison as well. So I would recommend that if you are in a toxic relationship, and sometimes we may not know that we are in a toxic relationship. So I'm just going to break it down into 4 parts of what I believe is involved in a toxic relationship. First, I want to start with the manipulator. That obviously is the person that has more power than the other person, and they constantly have you wrapped around their finger, and it's just to the point where every time you think that you have gotten away, they know to say the right words, they know to lay it on to you. They promise never to do whatever it is that they did before, and they just continue to manipulate you so that you won't leave the relationship. So but it's easy to know that you're being manipulated. Sometimes we want to pretend that that's not what it is, but however, it can be so clear that we just don't want to admit it. So then you have the control freak. This person is always controlling everything you do. Your move, where you're at, when you're coming home, why didn't you call me? I sent you a text. And therefore, they have all power. Once again, they have power over you. and they want you to feel guilty about the things that you do when you go out and enjoy yourself. You could be just going out to hang with your girlfriends, or you could be going out just to hang with your guys, but in the end they have to know every step you make. And that to me is a form of witchcraft. That's just my personal opinion. This is a disclaimer. I'm not saying that I know everything about this, but what I am telling you is that I feel that that is a spirit of witchcraft, because anybody that wants control over your life, everything that you do, when you do it, how you do it, who you do it with, that person, there's nobody. I mean, I've been married for 28 years, and I'll be honest, my husband, he doesn't question when I walk out the house. He doesn't question, when are you coming back? Although when I leave the house, I'll let him know. I'm like, all right, babe, I'll see you when I get back. And sometimes I tell him when I'm expected to come back home, and then there's other times I don't. So therefore, stop allowing yourself to be controlled by another individual. Live your life to the fullest, because anytime somebody has that much control over you, then you need to start rethinking some things in your life. And then you have the dependent. You become the person that is solely relying on someone else to do everything for you. You feel that you can't do anything for yourself. So therefore, it's like, when you're dependent on somebody, you are expecting them to just do it. X, Y, and Z. And, it's like you're in a relationship, but you can't go out and do anything for yourself, because you are so codependent on somebody else. You're so used to someone else making decisions for you. That is no way to live and be in a relationship. I can speak on that one clearly, because I know that in the early part of my marriage, my husband used to always say that, honey, you got to learn how to do some of these things for yourself, because he was in the military, and I guess he was just trying to prepare me for when he would not be home, when he would be out on deployments and things of that nature. So I wouldn't say that we were in a toxic relationship, but I'm using that as an example. So the next one and the last one I would say would be the victim. You're always going to be a victim as long as you allow that person, the manipulator, to continue to make you feel guilty about everything that you're doing in the relationship. As long as they have control and they can dictate to you when, where, how, who, what you're going to do it with, then you're going to always be a victim, and you're never going to see victory. So I pray that that you will allow this video to minister to you, because no one deserves to be controlled like that. No one deserves to be a victim. No one deserves to be a dependent. And all those things tie in, to me, my opinion, as a toxic relationship. Once you find out which part this person plays, or you may play, then once you grab a hold of it and you see which one you're playing or what role you have, then that's when you take it and you say, oh no, I've had enough of this. I'm going to move forward and I'm going to live my life. I'm not telling you to leave your spouse or your significant other. What I am telling you is to do some soul searching, have a sit down, have a conversation, and just say that, look, I think we got off on the wrong foot. I think that we need to come together. We need counseling. We need something to make this relationship be cohesive between the both of us, because I guarantee you, if you're in a toxic relationship, it's not gonna last. I can promise you that, because somebody's gonna get hurt. Well, people, that is all I have to say regarding toxic relationships. As again, I would always like to say thank you for stopping by viewing my channel. And if you like this video, please don't forget to give it a thumbs up. And if you haven't already subscribed, I ask that you subscribe. And by all means, if you have some comments, please leave them where? In the comments section. Thank you for watching, and God bless. See you in the next upload. Bye-bye.